Hey, it's Matt here. I wanted to make a little quick video on how to make a superfood easy smoothie at home to keep your immune systems healthy and to stay healthy through all this virus stuff. So I wanted to I put these in like segments that we could do. So right now I have a lot of ingredients out here, and so you don't need all these. So I'm gonna kind of break them down into like 4 or 5 different main segments that you would need for the smoothie. So first off, we got to start with the greens, and we have some celery here. You can do salad mix. What I like the most is spinach or kind of frozen greens, because it kind of creates a better consistency for the smoothie itself, where you don't have to add as much ice and things. So I like frozen greens, but number one thing is making sure that you get some greens in, because it's very important. I think, with all the immune stuff building, it's a good way to get a good amount of volume of greens in. Next, for the more of the sweetened taste and to make it taste good and for the kids to like it and for everybody to like it, I like to add fruit. I have some wild blueberries are really good to add to smoothies. I like the frozen ones again because it makes better consistency. I have a banana here. Bananas are really good for sweetening. Some people might have problems with them, so like I said, blueberries, raspberries, a lot of berries are really good too. I use avocados, one of my favorite. Gives you a lot of healthy fats, kind of helps with your brain. It's really, really good and beneficial for you as a whole, and it kind of creates a really good smoothie consistency as well. Next is the nut milks. I have some Khalifa almond milk here, as well as some hemp milk. It really doesn't matter, macadamia nut milk, oat milk, whatever you prefer, whatever kind of nut milk you prefer. That's kind of the base, or what kind of gives it a lot of the body in the smoothie. Then I have some like nuts and seeds here. You'll see that I have like 4 different kinds. One here is pumpkin seeds. I really like that. It has a lot of good nutritional values, and is one that really does well for me. Walnuts, pecans, things like that. Any kind of nuts that you can add to it really give it some fats and some good kind of vitamins and things you would need. Chia seeds are really good if you want to add those. They're my favorite. Hemp seeds, because you guys know I'm in hemp, so big fan of the hemp seeds as well. And then the last section here is kind of like our add-ons that we're going to be adding to the smoothie. So we have some hot chocolate powder or hot cocoa powder. It kind of has a little bit of sugar. I don't add a ton of it in there, but it helps with the the taste and kind of gives it a little chocolatey flavor. We have some collagen peptides here. Collagen protein is another big one that I try to take in every day to kind of get some extra protein in. It has no taste, and it's really easy to add to smoothies. I really like it. And then probably my favorite for immune building right here is mushrooms. There's lots of different kinds. I have a 4 Sigmatic blend. I really like this company. They have some really good mushrooms and have a really good source. And I also found some organic fermented mushrooms on sale, so I grabbed these as well. I add as much mushrooms as I can. Some helpful ones. I usually like doing the blends, but Reishi's a really good one. Turkey tail, lion's mane, some of those are really, really good for your immune system and will help you kind of build the resiliency in your body that you need to fight off the viruses and fight off sickness. So these are the ingredients that I put in. I kind of put them in the blender here. All these ingredients right here roughly make about 2 32-ounce glasses. So if you split them up, you can do 4 to 5 people in the smaller glasses. This is something I usually do for like lunch to get like a lot of good greens in, get some fruit and different vitamins in, some different nuts, and then add some like optimizers as well. So this is kind of how I do the smoothie. I appreciate you guys turning this video. I'll send you another video or shoot another little quick live once it's done, just so I can kind of show you what it looks like at the end. Hope you enjoyed. All right, so we're back. I have added all these ingredients into the blender here. I have my nut milk here in a glass that I'm gonna be pouring in. I kind of want just to recap a few more important things real quick about this. Number one, I think it's important to keep it simple. Like I said, we're breaking it down into like maybe a green or a vegetable, a fruit, nuts, seeds, the nut milk itself, and then the optimizers that you want to add in, like the collagen protein or the mushrooms or something like that. So look at it, keep it simple. You don't need all of this stuff. You really just need one from each segment, and I'll kind of post more about that with details of what I've done and break those down for you guys. Number 2 is, this is a cost-effective way too. Even though it looks like a lot of stuff, and this is all really, really good organic stuff too that's really healthy for you and very nutritious. It's overall, once you combine it all together and calculate it out, it's not too bad for the cost, especially when you weigh it out for like going out or doing something else like that. And like I said, this makes about 2 32-ounce smoothies, so one big meal for 2 or 3 people, or basically 4 or 5 people, like a good snack that has a lot of nutritional value. Number 3 is the recipe breakdown. I'm gonna put that below. I'll kind of, mention some of these things and put like what I put in them, how much I put into each thing, so that you guys can do this at home and get your own stuff. So I'll be right back to show you kind of what the finished product looks like with it all made. See you soon. All right. Cheers.